It's Morbin time.
How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. So I was on Figure Fight Club's members only stream the other day, and he was doing a giveaway, and we got a bunch of my friends to their benchmark subscribers. We got Maximilian Tucker to 100. We got Talib 1980 collects to 300, I believe. And then I hit 3,400. And to top it all off, I won in the giveaway the MEZCO Morbius. And you know me, I'm a Spider-Man fan. I like MEZCO, and this is a MEZCO Spider-Man figure. So perfect for me. So shout out to Obby at Figure Fight Club. Go check them out. But with all that being said, let's take a close look at the box and we'll get this bad boy open because it's Morbin time. Taking a look at the front of the box, you can see we've got some wonderful, beautiful artwork of Morbius. It says Morbius at the top and in the middle, 112 Collective down at the bottom left, and Marvel at the bottom right. On this side, we get some more beautiful artwork and some more branding and names. On the back, we get a set of all the accessories that come with it, which is a lot. There's a lot of accessories in here, y'all. Look at all that stuff. 1/12 scale collectible feature, featuring intricate tailored costuming and over 30 points of articulation. Not a toy for children, intended for adult collectors only. 8 interchangeable hands. 1/12 collective base display with adjustable post. And then it says everything else that it comes with. 1 test tube mixer, 1 mini computer, 1 test tube, 1 beaker, 1 hematology analyzer, 1 foldable microscope, 1 dagger, 1 hammer, 2 stakes, 1 vampire serum injector. And then of course we get some lovely shots of Morbius down there at the bottom. This side is exactly the same as the other side. Top of the box, bottom of the box, and with all that being said, it's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time.
Well, I forgot to open him when I was doing the intro and outro, but I've already got him out of the box because I couldn't wait. But here is everything else that Morbius comes with, and here is Mr. Morbs himself, and he looks fantastic. I really, really like him. Just look at that ish, y'all. Look at that.
Well, that's all for tonight, folks. What are you up to, Peter Parker? Amazing! Personal science log entry 814. According to computer analysis, Parker's sample of engineered DNA might give a person tremendous power. This brilliant work will win Parker the job as Connor's research assistant unless I figure out how he did this. Nothing must stop me from beating him.
So here is our MEZCO Morbius out of the box, and my god, is he a fantastic figure. Starting with the sculpt on the head sculpt and the chest and all that stuff, it looks great. I cannot complain whatsoever. We've got that pushed back nose, we've got the white pale skin, you got the veiny stringy chest, those red eyes, the pointy ears, and his hair is sculpted nicely, and then you have all this texture stitched into his suit down to these, you know, plastic boots. But it's such a good figure. I'm so happy that I won this from Figure Fight Club. So once again, shout out to Figure Fight Club. Make sure you check out his channel. And Max and Talib are also the co-hosts. So good time. I'm always on there on Tuesdays. So make sure you check that out because, gosh, I was wanting this Morbius. I called it and I won it. I was like, sometimes you got to manifest some shit. And when it comes to MEZCO Spider-Man stuff, I'm gonna manifest it. Now, I'm still waiting on my MEZCO.cock. They need to hurry up and ship that dude. But this Michael Morbius is fantastic. I can't wait to dig into these accessories and take pictures. I haven't done any of that stuff yet. By the way, check out, make sure you're a channel member by May 31st because we're going to be doing a live stream on Saturday, May 31st at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Blighty, London, England time. And I say that because our guest is from Blighty, and it is Dave from Displaying Model Behavior. We are going to have him on for about an hour to talk toys and stuff. So please, pretty please, make sure you're a channel member. It's only 99 cents. You get to see early videos. You get to see awesome reviews like that, and plenty of other cool stuff. So yeah, 99 cents to become a rowdy rascal and
be able to watch displaying model behavior live, because it's going to be live for members and then it'll go for everyone afterwards, because that's how I like to do that kind of stuff when it comes to interviews. But yeah, we're talking about Morbius right now, so let's get deeper into this guy. Riley, that's what she said. What the hell? What is wrong with you? Checking out his height, let's see how tall Morbius is. He stands at just about 6.5, just a little bit under 6.5 inches, which works for me.
My village was a beautiful place before the appearance of a mysterious virus. Now it is being destroyed. It has no one of wealth, no one of privilege to rescue it. I promised my countrymen that I would learn in America and be a success. Then, one day, I would return with a cure. I cannot fail them.
Going over the articulation, starting at the head, it goes forward that far, backward not so far. His head popped off. Sorry about that, I launched it at the camera. Flying Michael Morbius head feature. Shoulders come up over 90 degrees. We get a butterfly joint, double elbows that come in over 90 degrees. We get a wrist peg as we do with MEZCO. Torso comes forward and backward. We get a waist swivel as well. Leg comes forward that far to the side. He can kick his own back and his own butt, so that's very nice. No boot cut, but we do get a very generous ankle pivot down there, rocker, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, he can definitely pose up and do some flying or jumping poses. Can't quite look all the way up, but you can still do some crazy stuff with him that looks pretty dang cool. And of course, I'll count this as articulation. We've got a wired cape and a wired frilled collar, which is very 70s, very disco, but crazy looking figure. I love the texture on this. Definitely articulates very well. Does have some limitations, but that's because it's a MEZCO, not really any gripes with it. Way better than the Marvel Legends Morbius, that's for sure. First of all, for accessories, we get this base stand right here, which has some daggers and a circle on it. I'm guessing that's Morbius's logo. We get a stand, and then we get a nice bag to hold all the accessories that says 112 Collective on it. So that is the first block of accessories. Okay, so we get a battery. I was like, what is this? This is a battery, and I'm assuming that's because the briefcase lights up. So we have a battery. Then we have this briefcase, and I'm thinking, because I don't see the rest of the accessories, yes, this is where all the accessories are. So this thing has a battery compartment somewhere. I'll have to figure out that for photography, but we've got a microscope here that folds out. So, you know, he's a hematologist. He works with blood, so he needs a microscope. So that's really freaking cool that folds in and out. And you just put it back in there like that. We've got this little hematology tester kit, which is, I'm assuming, removable. Yes, because it's got plastic around it. Very nicely painted with buttons and dials and all that kind of stuff. Sorry, trying not to swear. Cotton. What is, how did I get that? It's supposed to fit back in there, right? There it goes. Okay. I don't want to take the rest of this out. We get, like, I gotta zoom in. We get some beakers and test tubes. This is the computer that's not removable, but it does fold out. That is the blood slider thing. That's where you put the little blood vials and it slides around. Not quite sure what this is. There's supposed to be stakes somewhere. Where's the stakes at? Does this come up? I'm trying to be as careful as possible, y'all. Give me a second to try and pry this up. Yes, this comes up. Come on, come on. And out. Okay, a little frustrating. But patience is a virtue, right? All right, there it goes. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's a whole nother layer. All right, so we've got I'm guessing a gun with silver bullets. We've got a dagger. We've got a hammer. We've got the blood vials. Where are the stakes at? Are these the stakes? I guess those are the stakes. Some crazy stuff in here, y'all. And I gotta figure out where the battery goes. Maybe this part comes off and it goes... I'll have to figure it out. Something's rattling around. Like, I hear something rattling. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm not quite sure what that is. I'll have to figure it out. But there's so many accessories in here. I don't want to lose them. We'll definitely do a bunch of photography with this. And I'm sure the battery goes with that as well. And then the last thing we get, of course, is... so we get 6 sets of interchangeable... I'm sorry, Michael. Michael. Reminding myself to get an Arrested Development clip for that part. 6 interchangeable hands for grabbing and posing and all that stuff. And then we get 2 extra head sculpts, which I think look really cool, but I haven't seen them outside of their little plastic tomb yet. Frito, can you stop? Or Oreo, please? Why are you doing that? Jingling your little bell. Very nice, ugly head sculpt there for Michael Morbius with his fangs bared. This one is more neutral. So we get a neutral, a fanged head, and then we get a really, really fanged, angry, I'm going to suck your blood head. So 3 head sculpts, lots of awesome accessories for this Morbius. It's crazy how packed he is with accessories. But that's it for now. You'll see more in photography, but you know what comes after accessories. It's time for everyone's favorite comparisons. So I got the battery in here. It looks pretty cool. You can see that this lights up, and so does the panel on that. It's got like the swirly light on it, like it's spinning the blood around, and then the computer lights up to give the test results. So that's really cool. Such a cool figure, and it's only $60 on Amazon. I got it for free because I'm cool like that, but $60 on Amazon if you want to get a MEZCO Morbius.
Mutations that occur in the genetic structure of the blood. These numbers, they make no sense. What is causing them? No! No! Get out of there! No! Let go! My hand! The pain! Personal science log. The bite from the bat somehow made me feel stronger. I feel energy surging through me. I can hear every heartbeat around me, and I can defy gravity. Incredible! No! My face, skin, translucent, mesostructure distorted. I have got to reverse this. There is something else. I feel a hunger.
So first up for scale and comparison, of course, here he is with the MEZCO Spider-Man and Green Goblin. As you can see, Gobby is the tallest, Spidey is the shortest, which is perfect, makes complete sense. They scale wonderfully together. And now that we have Morbius and Spider-Man, they need to make a lizard for MEZCO. And they need to hurry up and ship my Doc Ock Big Bad Toy Store because I want that so badly. And I'm all in on MEZCO Spider-Man. Whenever they release a MEZCO Spider-Man figure, I'm going to pre-order it. May not be able to get it right away, but I'm still going to pre-order that on Big Bad Toy Store or something. Just ship my Doc Ock soon, please. Here he is next to Marvel Legends, Morbius and Blade. As you can see, he's way better than the other, than the Marvel Legends Morbius. Just looks so much better. And Morbius' first appearance was Amazing Spider-Man 101. With the Lizard and Six-Armed Spider-Man because Spidey was looking for Lizard's help to cure his disease, and Morbius was also there, who's also a hematologist, so he ended up getting his help to try and cure both of them. But sometimes I think that's what happened. Sometimes Morbius is a good guy, sometimes he's a bad guy, sometimes he's an anti-hero, but he is a living vampire. So I wanted to throw these in there. Yes, Twix. Yes. You've been bugging all morning. Hi, baby girl. The kitties are very, very needy today. Yeah? Oh, okay. Here he is with Rowdy Riles and Rhea Ripley, and we'll do 2 more just because vampires, you know. Lastly, here he is with my custom Marvel Legends Sam and Dean Winchester. So yeah, I think that about does it for comparisons for our Morbius that I won from Figure Fight Club, my friend Avi. So yeah.
So with all that being said, y'all, this is definitely one of the best MEZCO figures that I have. Probably even better than the MEZCO Spider-Man. He's solid. He moves fantastically. He can kick his own back. He's just a great feeling figure. The texture on the costume. But yeah, such a cool figure. The head sculpts, the texture, the articulation. So many awesome things. And if you think there were awesome things in this video, smash like, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, become a channel member. If you like my content that much, it's only 99 cents. You get some awesome live streams, early videos, all that good stuff. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, become a channel member. Check out my giveaways. We're coming up really quick to that Retro Card Venom. So make sure you enter the giveaway. All you got to do is like, be subscribed, and comment on the Retro Card Venom review video. It's right there on my page. So make sure you do that. Keep your head up. Stay brave. Be kind to your local LGBTQ community. I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.
Morbin time.